Sound check. Hello. Hey, alright. I think I'm live. Are we live? Let's see if we are live. Come on. My channel, video manager. Let's see. I'm gonna have to promote this. Am I? I think I'm live right now. Live. Yes, I am live. What is up? There are 0 people watching yet. Okay, let's see with the link. YouTube. All right. Okay, 0 watching yet. Let's add in an extra website, if you may. Okay, 1 is watching. What's up? Welcome to the live stream as we actually discuss that heart pounding and testosterone rising episode of Game of Thrones. Oh shit! Okay, wait a minute. Okay, guys, what's up? It's me. Okay, wow. I didn't know that Twitch chat was on in here, but I'm not live on Twitch chat. I'm live here on YouTube. Let's react to that amazing episode. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Hey, well, first off is, so we started off like with Bronn and Jaime actually surviving yung last episode's war, which was Dany laying waste on Jaime's food. Actually, food. Akala ko na una it was gold. Actually, akala ko na it was gold, but then you know, a little bit of watching some YouTube reactions here and there, that I found out that it was actually food. So again, as I was saying, okay, Bronn. I like that line na sinabi ni Bronn. Bronn, only I get to kill you because he doesn't have a castle yet. But later on, alam mo yun, goes to say that, yeah, you know what? Fuck dragons. If dragons are in the equation, fuck it, I'm out. I don't know who's. Bronn is such a mercenary na, like, it is weird lang. Oh wait, I'm gonna. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. Anyways, it's just nakakatawa lang na nga na Bronn is such a mercenary na everything is like what do you call, neutral to him. Na I'm gonna choose this side, I'm gonna choose this side, but still, he just wants to live, dude. He just wants to live. Anyways, wala lang masyadong masasabi about the, what do you call this, the scene of Bronn and Jaime, but yeah, that's it. And the next would be is the Dany and all those Lannisters, the Lannister army thing, the scene. Which ang nangyari is all the lahat ng natira na army ng Lannister is they went in front of Daenerys to actually listen to Daenerys to give them a choice. Fuck, that is weird. I'm starting to think Ben Denis has become like a super meme. She's always saying Ben Denis, that it's super weird. It started for me, whenever she says bend the knee, it's automatically a meme na. I'm like, god damn it. Bend the knee again, really? Holy crap. And it's hardly a choice. She gave them a choice. What choice do they have? It's either bend the knee or die. It's either your oh, what happened? Okay, it's either your life or your pride. I mean, if you think about it, sige, syempre, okay. Your pride will be, alam mo yun, dapat hindi yun yung piliin mo. Pero, Jon Snow died. Way to go. Way to go. But, nice spoiling, pero, actually, nangyari na yan. And, nabuhay ulit siya. Anyways, yun nga. And it's weird lang na simula siya kasi Dany always says that she gave them a choice, but it doesn't look that way. You just threatened them to fucking actually bend the knee. And that's weird. Yung nakakatawa yung first line ni Dany na, hey, okay, hi Larry Vlogs. Thank you for joining in to the live discussion. Oh, spoilers obviously. Don't watch if you haven't seen the latest episode of Game of Thrones yet, which is season 7, episode 5, which is titled East Watch. Anyways, I will continue. Okay, yung sa simula pa lang sinabi ni Dany, I'm not here to kill you, like, so like, bitch, you just fucking destroyed like 1,000 men with like one line, Dracarys. Okay? Oh, currently watching. Okay, wait. Before you actually like join in this discussion, you might want to actually finish the actual episode. It's so badass, by the way. So, or if you want, you can just watch it and mute me. So, hey, what's up to the 5 viewers who are watching right now? We are discussing Game of Thrones, season 7, episode 5, and of course, spoilers, obviously, because you know we all have seen it. If you guys are watching, anyways. And I'm just surprised that actually, like, Daenerys actually did it. Like, they actually burned Daenerys and what do you call this? Daenerys and I forgot the name of the father. Whatever. Daenerys and bigger Daenerys, whatever. Tapos, and I just hate that. Like, that's why that me and Amir kanina, my friend, we were watching at the same time while actually Discording. Discord is kind of like Skype but only for voice. Anyways, sabay kami nanonood. Tapos, this is why I will never be Team Dany, because Team Dany is super susceptible to emotions, and that's why I think she does not make a good leader, regardless of her rightful heir and her fucking dragons. That's why I don't like her. Kasi whenever na like Dany scenes are there, like, I mean, I'm like, and you can't tell me na no, it's because it's a woman. No, there are lots of women in GOT who are not susceptible to emotions. Like for example, Yara Greyjoy, and other like Melisandre, and you know all those other and Cersei. And after none, there's the scene that comes out, and actually Jaime actually going back to Cersei. That it's weird. Ang bilis ng timeline ng like there's always time jumps in Game of Thrones. Like, okay, 1 minute Bronn and Jaime just survived that battle, tapos the next minute pucha andun na si Jaime sa King's Landing with Cersei. Okay, like what the hell happened? Did Dany just then Dany and the gun just, alam mo yun, this scram lang. Anyways, for me, when they were talking about Jaime was talking to Cersei about we will never win this war. Actually, Cersei has a good point. For me lang kasi sinabi rin ni Amir. Si Amir actually like contradicted me on this, but for me, Cersei has a point that she doesn't have any choice. Kasi for like, what do you, anong gusto mong i-propose? Like peace? You can't really propose peace to Dany because Dany knows that Jaime killed her father. Now who is like on the air right now? Alam mo yun, dapat, and that's why she's the rightful heir right now. Tapos you want her to actually you wanna choose, and that's weird. And like looking at it, well, we can't really reason with Danny right now since she's being all super psychotic bitch right now, and yeah, like I said, fight and die. The only option of Cersei, and with her current status, her pride will be like the only, what do you call this? The only thing that she has left, and that's what she will hold on to until the next episode, and actually until the the whole season. Anyways, John's nails are super dirty, and I understand because of the mining of the dragonstone, and that's that stare of Danny to John when she said, "They're beautiful, aren't they?" Sabi ni Danny. Then John was like, "Not exactly the word that I was looking for." And I was like, Danny was like, "Bitch, what did you just say? Are you gonna say something?" John was like, "Yeah, they're beautiful, man. They're beautiful, no? It's always like that." So, super funny lang na even with alam mo yun, Game of Thrones, they put in those funny moments where like, alam mo yun pag sa babae, you can't do that to a girl. No, okay. Tapos yung mga babae, they're like, "Okay? Did you just say okay? Are you serious? You just say okay?" Even like every word, even just if sa mga guys, even kahit like one word lang ilabas nyo, ang dami ng meaning ng para sa babae. Sometimes, not all of them, okay? I'm not generalizing. Women, respect women, okay? Yeah, exactly. What did you just say? I'm like, Janice, okay. She has the dragons. I don't want to die today. Anyways. And after that, all the scene, everyone, like, Jorah Mormont actually, like, came into play. That scene is all sorts of fucked up lang. Like, for example, Danny actually burned the family of Jorah Mormont's savior. Alam mo yun? And Sam doesn't know that yet. Tapos, nakatawa lang. And the next scene would be like, what? Napainom na lang sila Tyrion pati Varys. Like, dude, my boss, she's a crazy bitch, dude. She killed 2 people. She burned 2 people right in front of like 20 plus people who I don't know why she doesn't kill, because she doesn't need those people. But if it's to prove a point, now you're not like Cersei, you're not like a tyrant, then you actually failed because you killed like most of them, and konti lang yung natira, and you wanted to bend the knee or die. That's not a pretty good argument. That's not a pretty solid argument for you to, alam yan, to have the impression of not being a tyrant. So Danny failed on that, in my opinion. So that's why Tyrion is like, damn it, this stupid bitch. How many times have I told her? Even Jon told her that she shouldn't do that shit. Anyways, super nakatawa lang si Varys. He can't resist. He's always gonna be a chismoso. He's always gonna be the boy abunda in Game of Thrones. Tama. If there's gonna be a Game of Thrones Filipino, dapat si boy abunda yon. Kaibigan, usap tayo. Alam mo yun, he's gonna be the boy abunda of Game of Thrones. And I'm surprised that he's not like, super shocked about finding the news that the Night King and the White Walkers are actually near the East Watch. He should be, or maybe he's hiding something, or he's not telling something. And by the way, you can tell na when Jon said I would go to East Watch and actually fetch a White Walker, you can see the freaking concern on Danny's face. Like, oh my god, please babe, no, I need you here. You can tell, you can see pa nga na she was trying to actually prevent Jon from actually leaving. Like, I will command you to stay here and love me. Like, alam mo yun, like, okay, so Jon, like, I'm sorry, I'm playing hard to get right now. Jon is all like that, man. And Danny is just like, I want you more, babe. I'm like, I'm not condoning incest, but it's just like really funny. They don't even know. And Arya's being super fucking crazy, dude. I mean, the way she actually like uh stepped closer to Sansa and just like trying to mindfuck Sansa. Like, you a bitch. You've always been a spoiled brat. You've always wanted the throne for yourself. You did not defend Jon. But the thing is, though, even though na may point si Arya, may point din si Sansa. Yes, I'm also feeling the intense vibe between the two of them. And my point then si Sansa for me, because what did you want her to do? Alam mo yun, in that situation, she was trying to protect Jon. She's trying to protect the people. She's being an actual leader. Like, alam mo yun, I can't say Jon. Jon for me is not, it's not a total leader talaga. He's just a good frontliner, maybe. He's a good pep talker. He's the most experienced out of all dun sa Winterfell. But he's not leader material for me. And I like that. I don't like the guys. Dati kasi simula pa lang pala, I'm Team Jon Snow. Then pumasok bigla si Oberyn Martell. So I'm now Team Oberyn Martell. But he's dead now. So I'm like Team Jon Snow again. Anyways, okay, wait. Nawala yung ako. Notes. Where my notes at? Anyways. Arya is crazy. Tapos, and I like the super conflicted si ano. See, that's what I'm talking about. Si Bronn, he's such a mercenary. He's like, okay, hey Mary, you're not fighting this. You're actually not fighting. You're actually talking to the one you hate the most. And it turns out to be Tyrion and Jaime Lannister meeting. Super funny lang na yung mukha ni Jaime, dude. I almost like felt the fucking confliction. Confliction? Is there like this? Wala atang word na confliction. Anyways, I felt the conflict inside Jaime Lannister when he's talking to Tyrion. Holy shit, that was an intense scene lang. Oh my gosh. If you have any, by the way, thank you to the 4 people who are watching right now for the live discussion of Game of Thrones Season 7 Episode 5. This is a live discussion, so feel free to actually put in something on the comments. Put in all your what do you call this, theories or whatever. I'm not gonna like bring him down, take him down or whatever. Anyways, super conflicted si Jaime, and I like that yung whenever na nagsasalita si Tyrion, he's like, yeah, dude, you're my bro, but you killed my daddy, you killed our daddy. But alam mo yun, I'm super like super kawawa si Jaime na she's always being poisoned by Cersei Lannister. Parang he's a good guy sana, pero alam mo yun, come on, man. You need to stop hanging out with your sister. And stop fucking your sister, dude. Baratheon axe hammer. That is Gendry. Yeah, dude. That's weird na bigla na lang nandito lang pala. All this time, he was not rowing. All this time, he was under Cersei's nose. He was in King's Landing, hiding in plain sight. That's the definition of hiding in plain sight. Holy fuck. Tapos, Gendry, we see Gendry. I thought it was actually the first time that he turned around. Oh shit, it's Christian Bale. No, it's Gendry. He looks like an American Psycho. And I don't know if it's true, but I think dun sa axe, I think there is a stag there, which is like a symbol, an insignia of Baratheon, and he knows he's the rightful heir. And I like the conversation between Davos and him. Like, okay, it's kind of like Flash and Batman. I need a team. We gotta know something. Like, oh, she Gender's like, okay, let's go. I'm not going to say no. And I like that. I like the, what do you call this? I like that Davos is a businessman when it came to those 2 guards that actually saw them like docking on the beach front. Or not the beach front. It's like some, what do you call this? Like, 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 some, what do you call this? I don't know, secret place. You would think that that secret place should be guarded right now, dude. That is a big secret place. That is a big fucking shore to actually not guard. And Gendry is a badass. Gendry is a badass. Look at, I like how Tyrion when Tyrion came into the city. Shit, I'm not here. I'm not. You guys don't know me. This is like there's some. Para namang there's like thousands of dwarves in King's Landing. Tapos he happens to be the wanted one pa. I'm like, I'm not here, dude. You didn't see me. You can't see me because I'm small. Something like that. It's so funny lang. Aside from the fact that he's in love with her. Yeah, walang backbone si Jaime when Cersei says something na. Yeah, dude. He's so in love with her na parang it's not even healthy anymore. Sometimes it can come to that. Anyways, as I was saying, dude, those two guys that actually died by Gendry's what do you call this? Hammer axe, whatever. I don't know what's that called. They probably died with the possibility of their dicks being hard because of Davos. If what Davos says is true, which I doubt, which is probably not, but it would be nice if it's true that those actual crab, fermented crab meat, it's kind of like Viagra. That would be nice. That would be nice. Because they died with their dicks being hard. Anyways, there's one thing to like actually notice on the part that when Jaime told Cersei that I actually met with Tyrion. That's lang yung pinatagal lang nila yung camera dun sa face ni Cersei like, this bitch. Or like, go on. I know what you did, but go on. Confess to me, bitch. But like nakakatawa lang yung face niya talaga. It's kind of like when your girl thinks knows that you're lying, but you don't know that, so you lie in front of her anyway, and she's like, I know you're lying, but go on. Super funny. Cersei has gone super crazy though. She doesn't care though. Even yung about when Jaime told her about yung sa Army of the Dead shit, she doesn't care. She still wants the throne, and I think she might have lost it na. Well, makes sense because she lost all her children, and there's a fucking pasabog that she's actually pregnant. Holy shit! And Jaime is the freaking father again. Jesus, he doesn't even care anymore, man. You see like Jaime's face lit up when she said that she was pregnant. Like, I'm gonna be a daddy for my sister. Did you not think about that shit? Jaime has gone dickless na for Cersei talaga. Anyways, dude, that cave scene, holy crap. Gendry x Jon Snow. That was intense. That was my favorite team up na. That was I don't know, like the way Gendry when they stared at each other tapos sabi nila I've heard about our fathers joining together. Would be nice. You're a lot leaner. Tapos Gendry's like, you're a lot shorter. It's that look like, yeah, this guy is good. Classic TV. Anyways, what's next? And Arya with the lockpick level 100. That is nice. Lockpick level 100. Hola, what's up, Angelo Adrao? Welcome to the live GOT discussion. Spoilers, obviously, if you haven't seen the latest episode of Game of Thrones, which is season 7, episode 5, titled Eastwatch. You can actually, by the way, if pagkatapos itong video, this will be unlisted, or actually no, this will not be unlisted. After this video, this will be available public na on my channel, so you can actually just, alam mo yun, skip ahead to the parts that you might like. That is, anyways, okay, as I was saying, medyo, what's up, Angelo Adra, welcome. What's your YouTube channel link? My YouTube channel link is, what do you mean? If if you've been notified about this, then you should have no, okay. Anyways, youtube.com/DanGerard. There we go. There we go. youtube.com/DanGerard. You can subscribe to me. I post videos. I post super vlogs, by the way, and those are my actual vlogs. And I post comedy stuff, and I edit. I do a lot of things. Okay. Sansi VCAB is not here, man. He is playing PUBG. I'm not gonna be playing right now because I am currently doing a live stream of GOT's season 7 episode 5 discussion. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, anyways. Okay, Arya. Yes, thank you, Angela Drao. Good one. Arya lockpick level 100. Hey, Luis Hernandez. Yay, what up? Pare, Rick and Morty. Dude, that is what I'll be streaming next. Discussion about Rick and Morty's episode 4. I haven't seen it, by the way. Don't spoil it for me, please. So, I've seen season 1, season 2, season 3 and Rick and Morty season 3 episode 1, 2, 3. I've seen it. Season 4 nakita ko, it's out na, but I haven't watched it yet, so wag muna. Maybe tomorrow I will be live streaming our discussion about Rick and Morty. Anyways, what's up, Luis Hernandez? Welcome to the live stream GOT season 7 episode 5 discussion. Spoilers obviously if you haven't seen the episode. Anyways, wala ko. Hey guys, wait lang. Arya lockpick level 100. Grabe yung lockpicking skills ni Arya dun sa part na yun. And nakatawa lang na ang galing niya she's super nitpicky and intricate with her searching around the room. But somehow, it still ends up in the cliche spot, which is under the bed. Holy shit. Tapos, I mean, when I saw na yung camera like actually pointed to the bed, like, that's kind of cliche-ish, but then we find out that you know, dude, it's planted by a Littlefinger. I'm not sure about what Littlefinger is planning, but I know it's up to no good. But are you really like digging your own grave? You do know that Bran is there. He knows what you're doing. He knows everything, and he could tell fucking Arya what you're doing, and he probably knows how you're gonna die. It's probably gonna be by Arya. So I don't know what's his play. He should have just went home to far reach. I forgot his his house, whatever. Anyways, okay, this is the scene that we're talking about. This is just awesome, dude. All of the badasses in Game of Thrones. Let's list them. That's gonna be Tormund, Jon Snow, the Hound, Gendry, Davos, and what do you call this? Jorah Mormont, and all the Brotherhood. They're there on Eastwatch. Again, with the fucking time jump on GOT. It's weird lang. Ang bilis nila makabarating dun sa sa Eastwatch. Isn't that like super far? Alam ko like dito Eastwatch. Sabi natin dito Eastwatch. Andito ang King's Landing. Tapos andito katabi niya lang yung what do you call this? Dragonstone. Tapos they have to go all the way up to actually reach Eastwatch, and that would take them a lot of time, which another time jump has happened. So most probably Cersei and the Lannisters are actually waiting for them for a long time na. And you know, I don't know, the timeline, it's just it seems like it's masyadong pilit yung time jump for the plot. Parang just to move the plot forward kasi. So anyways, again, those last shot though, tangina. For me, Jaco De Leon said it was the Westerosi Avengers. For me, it was like the Reservoir Dogs of GOT. Holy crap, that is awesome. Look at it. John leading them all the way. Tapos everyone is there. And I'm pretty sure, me and my friend are pretty sure that someone is going to die next episode. And every one of those badasses that came out of Eastwatch, I don't want them to die. That's weird because that's alam mo yun, that's how can you not root for all of them when you know that the last defense of humanity. But we have a theory that most probably the one that yung I forgot the name, the one that looks like an elf, the one that is the drunken master in the Brotherhood, he will probably die, or the Hound. I don't want Davos to die, even though he's old. Just because he's old, I don't want him to die. I don't want Jorah Mormont to die. I don't want. I want him to have at least like a kiss on the upper lip of Danny. That's it, upper lip. That's all you get, old man. Tapos, and I don't want the Hound to die. I want him to actually, what do you call this? Meet Brienne and Arya pa. And Genji, I want Genry to actually meet Arya pa. So, I don't know. What are your thoughts about the episode, by the way, if you guys have seen the episode of Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 5, by the way. This is a live discussion, so put something in the comments. Put anything, theories that you might think about the next episode. Oh, by the way, I don't watch like the trailers for the next episode of Game of Thrones because I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to start having some theories in my head. I don't want to theorize. Alam mo yun? I theorize when I'm watching the episode, not before the episode, because for me that will just make me think. I mean that will just make me expect something from the current episode, and I kind of don't want to have expectations because when you're watching something, that's the tip. When you're watching something, you're supposed to not expect anything, and you'll be surprised on how many shows there are good because you don't have expectations for it. And so yeah, to the 6 people who are watching, say something so I would know that I'm not talking to myself and I'm not just saying out all the things here on Game of Thrones. By the way, again, I think this is gonna be a regular thing where I do live discussions of TV shows or movies. By the way, live discussions of, most probably it's gonna be more for TV series or what do you call this, TV series, or no, it's more on movies. I'm gonna be doing a live discussion on Baby Driver very soon, but after this, maybe tomorrow, I will be doing a discussion of Rick and Morty's episode 4 of season 3. Okay. Of Rick and Morty's again, that was a really good episode in my opinion. Wait lang. As you can see, I am House Stark. As you can see from the hat that I wear right now. Pardon my weird porn stash, and look at this shirt, Trial by Combat, given by I think it's bought by Jack of the Leon. Thank you very much. And this hat, courtesy of my girlfriend Ray from Signal. Thank you very much. Hey, again. Whatever happened to Larry Vlogs? I thought she was watching the episode right now. Again, some thoughts on Game of Thrones. I really think that the time jumps are kind of glitchy for me. It kind of takes me off the actual immersion of Game of Thrones. I wish they don't do that. Hey, what's up, Larry Vlogs? You're here, pala. Are you done watching the episode? What are your thoughts? Was it a good episode? Are there any weird stuff on the entire episode? And Bran, by the way, Bran with the fucking what do you call this, fucking crow watching with from the Night King. So that's his purpose. He's basically the spy. He's basically the scout for for the humans against the Night Walkers. The Night King and the White Walkers. Oh, by the way, I want to talk about yung sa Sam Tarly Sam Tarly scene, Bran with the Raven, yeah. Uh, I want to talk about yung sa Sam Tarly and the Raven scene, and the where he was writing, but by the end, he was writing something before he left. What do you call this? The Citadel. He was writing something, and what do you call it? His wife. Basta, his wife was reading something about Rhaegar. She was reading something about the lineage of Jon Snow. That was weird. Sayang lang na parang Sam kind of disregarded that shit and just proceeded to actually like showing a fit. Like, fuck this. I'm gonna get some random books in the locked compartment. How does he know that those are the fucking books that actually helps Jon Snow defeat the fucking White Walkers? Like, does it say, I mean, hey, how to defeat White Walkers on the side of those very books or scrolls or whatever? I mean, and what does he plan to do with all those scrolls, and why did he left the Citadel? I like the line though that he said that what do you call this? I'm tired of watching better men. Tama ba? Wait. I'm gonna. It's gonna be this line.
You're the war we have to.
To be a maester.
I'm tired of reading about the achievements of better men.
Ayun, I'm tired of reading about the achievements of better men. That is a nice line. So I'm gonna be a better man. He's gonna be a better man by actually leaving the Citadel and getting some random shit from the encaged bookshelf. And I don't know where he's heading. Oh nga, tapos facepalm na naman yan si Sam. Oh no. It's just, I don't know. It's just really. But this episode is super freaking juicy, by the way. It set up a lot for the next episode, which is for Dany and the others, for Jaime and the others, for the Maesters, hopefully. Maesters in the Citadel, and Tyrion in his rule, and Dany's secret affection with Jon. As you can see from the whole episode, she was super concerned with Jon, dude. Sobrang halata na. Super halata na. She was super attracted to Jon Snow. Kawawa Jorah Mormont.
To leave.
With just a little bit of those what do you call this? Little bit of facial movements. Just yung paglunok lang. I haven't given you permission to leave. Something like that. Alam mo na she's super concerned about Jon. And Arya, I don't know why Arya is just, alam mo yan, being so psycho about Sansa. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure she doesn't know naman. She doesn't have like super mind reading mind reading capabilities. She has skills in killing. At saka siya kasi medyo hard na siya makinig sa kanya. Just like, is it like how all most women like kapag ayaw sa kanila ng lalaki, kapag yung gusto nila sila yung naghahabol ba? Not really gusto nila sila yung naghahabol, but alam mo yun, it's like in Horrible Bosses. Si Jennifer Aniston, the only reason that gusto niya si Charlie Day is because Charlie Day is the only one that actually said no to him. Alam mo yun? It's still hard-headed si Jon Snow. Yes, that goes both ways. Anyways.
Even willing.
That's a better.
5 minutes later.
What's a good actual scene to actually discuss about this? Oh, by the way, this whole episode, Dany's face looks weird. She's super pale. I don't know why. Or is it, maybe it's Dany's makeup or whatever, but I'm not sure. And so yeah, well, hey, what's up? We're down to 7 viewers watching right now. Hey, what's up? Hey guys, we are now discussing the latest episode of Game of Thrones, which is the East Watch, season 7, episode 5. If you wanna look at like my previous things that I observed earlier, you can actually backtrack kanina. And it's almost like 40. Wow, we're down to 40 minutes. I think my limit would be 1 hour, an hour of talking about the latest episode of Game of Thrones or any movie or any like an hour of discussion. By the way, I should really name this shit. I forgot. I'll get right to it. Anyways, again, for those of you who just joined in, super weird. Ben Denis has become a meme for me, and hardly a choice with Drogon there, just waiting for people to actually not Ben Denis so he can torch him. For me, in my opinion, Danny didn't give them much of a choice. She threatened them to actually bend the knee. Tapos I hated Danny for being super susceptible to emotions. Cersei has a point about Danny. For me, in my personal opinion, Cersei has a point about Danny about having no more choice in this war. It's either I have to fight, because if I ask for peace, I'm gonna get fucking wrecked. Anyways, Jon Snails is super dirty. We've all established why that is, and that stare of Danny to Jon when Danny said, "They're beautiful, aren't they?" Then Jon said, "Yeah, not the word that I was looking for." Yeah, it's alright. It's kind of like girls or your girlfriend when you said something that's not really favorable for them. All kinds of effed up because Danny just recently killed the family of the savior of Jorah Mormont, which is Sam Tarly. So Dickon, and the dad of Dickon was killed. He was burned by freaking Danny just because they don't want to bend the knee. Anyways, I like now sumakit ang ulo ni Tyrion pati ni Varys kay Daenerys. Wow, sumakit ang ulo ni Varys kay Daenerys because of she's slowly turning into the Mad Queen. Hopefully she's not. Anyways, besides all that, super chismosa pa rin si Varys. He can't help he can't help but stare at the letter that was supposed to be given to Jon. Okay, you can see Danny super concerned about Jon. We know that Danny is actually warming. We've established that this episode, Danny has warmed up to Jon. Not just like she's okay with Jon, but she's warmed up with Jon. We know that where Gendry is now. So, alam mo yun, it's all going down next episode. This episode is 5. We have, I'm not sure. Sabi nila kasi it will go up to episode 8, but some said that it will go up to episode 7 lang. So I'm not sure about that. So again, Gendry is a super badass, super conflicted pa rin si Jaime. We know now that he still loves Tyrion. Wow, I'm fucking yawning so much. Maybe I'm getting tired. And maybe I need to sleep because I will be having a shoot tomorrow with Paperbug, doing Bogart stuff. By the way, yay, what's up, finally. And Cersei has gone super crazy. She doesn't care about the White Walkers anymore. She doesn't even not believe them. She's just, okay, whatever that shit is, come and get it. She's just all out right now. And we do know that Littlefinger is still planning something at Winterfell, and Arya is gonna be the one. Arya is kind of like in the pawn right now. But I don't think Arya will fall for that easily. I think as a fucking assassin, diba, you know that someone is watching you. So yeah. Anyways, we'll be expecting fast-paced episodes for this season. Yes, please. We'll be expecting, yes. And hopefully next episode wala na. It's all out budget now. Sana they triple the budget for the next season. So every episode is like someone dies, someone dies, someone dies, someone dies, resolution, someone dies, resolution. Ayun lang. Anyways, that's it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all those who joined me for this live stream of Game of Thrones discussion, Season 7, Episode 5, titled East Watch. Most probably next week, I will be doing a live stream again. Live stream discussion of Season 7, Episode 6 of Game of Thrones. But tomorrow, I think I will be doing a live stream of Rick and Morty's Season 3, Episode 4. I love Rick and Morty. I love Season 1, I love Season 2. I loved the episodes of this Season 3 so far, especially Pickle Rick! Yeah! And again, that's it for me. I am Dan Gerard. Thank you for joining me. Good night, Larry. Good night, Larry Vlogs. Thank you for joining this stream. Good night to everyone. And as I always say, it's okay to fart as long as it's from the heart. And keep on playing. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.